Have you ever driven past an apartment building with every balcony occupied, clothes hanging on the lines, cars parked outside, and thought, that owner must be making a fortune? Most people do. In fact, that's probably the biggest assumption people make when evaluating rental property. If it's fully occupied, it must be profitable. But what if I told you that a building with every single apartment occupied could actually be losing money every month? And even worse, the owner might be subsidizing that building from their salary while everyone around them assumes they are wealthy. Today I'm going to show you why occupancy is one of the most misunderstood numbers in real estate investing. I'll also reveal the hidden numbers experienced investors look at before they buy any apartment building. Numbers that can save you from making a multi-million shilling mistake. If you're a high-earning professional looking to build financial independence through rental property, this video could save you years of frustration and millions of shillings. Hi, I'm Manyara Kirago, and for over 20 years, I've helped thousands of Kenyan professionals through my training and one-on-one coaching programs. Many have gone on to acquire successful multi-unit apartment buildings that generate reliable rental income. One client now owns 2 apartment blocks. Another recently acquired a 25-unit apartment building. Another one owns apartment complexes with 48 rental units. Their success didn't come from buying buildings that merely looked busy. It came from understanding the numbers behind them. If you would like help building your own roadmap to financial independence through rental real estate, I invite you to explore the resources linked below. And if you enjoy practical, no-nonsense financial education designed specifically for Kenyan professionals, subscribe to the channel and ring the notification bell, and also share this video with somebody who dreams of investing in property. Now let's jump right into it. There is one question I hear almost every week. Manyara, I found an apartment building. It has no vacant units. Should I buy it? Notice what's missing from the question. They're not asking about the expenses. They're not asking about the financing. They're not asking about maintenance. They are simply assuming that because every apartment is occupied, the investment must be good. That assumption has cost investors enormous amounts of money. Occupancy tells you only one thing, that people live there. It tells you absolutely nothing about whether the owner is making money or not. Think about your own salary. Would you judge whether somebody is wealthy simply because they have a job? Of course not. 2 people can earn exactly the same salary. One builds wealth and the other lives from paycheck to paycheck. Buildings work exactly the same way. Let me give you an example. Imagine 2 apartment buildings. Each has 20 apartments. Each apartment rents for 50,000 shillings. Each building is 100% occupied. At first glance, they appear identical. Most buyers would assume both are excellent investments. But here is what they don't see. Building A has efficient management. Maintenance is controlled. Utilities are properly monitored. Loan repayments are manageable. The owner purchased below market value. Every month, it generates healthy, positive cash flow. Now let's consider building B. The owner overpaid during purchase. The bank loan is expensive. Maintenance has been neglected for years. Frequent plumbing problems consume cash. Security costs are rising. Property taxes increased. Management is poor. Every month, despite every apartment being occupied, the owner writes a check from his personal savings just to keep the building alive. Same occupancy, completely different financial outcome. And that is why experienced investors never buy based on occupancy alone. Instead, they focus on 3 simple numbers: These numbers tell the truth. Everything else is just appearances. Number one, cash flow. Cash flow simply answers one question. After collecting all the rent and paying every expense, how much money is actually left? This includes maintenance, cleaning, security, insurance, property management, repairs, taxes, loan repayments, everything. Positive cash flow means the property pays you. Negative cash flow means you pay the property. Unfortunately, many Kenyan investors buy emotionally. They fall in love with the building, then spend years feeding it from their salary. That isn't investing, that's subsidizing. A properly purchased rental building should steadily move you towards financial freedom, not further away from it. Number two, rental yield. This tells you how efficiently the building generates income relative to its purchase price. Imagine one investor buys a building for 80 million shillings. Another buys a very similar building for 65 million. Both collect similar rent. Who made the better investment? Usually, the investor who bought well. Because price matters. Experienced investors don't just ask how much does it cost. They ask, what return am I receiving for every shilling invested? Sometimes paying less transforms an average investment into an excellent one. That's one reason I often encourage professionals to focus on existing apartment buildings bought from motivated sellers rather than paying premium prices for brand new development. Number three, debt coverage. This may sound technical, but the idea is very simple. Can the rental income comfortably pay the bank loan? Or is your salary rescuing the property every month? Remember, your employer should never become your property's business partner. If your investment relies on your monthly salary to survive, you haven't bought an asset. You have bought another financial obligation. The right building should support itself. That principle alone can protect you from years of financial stress. So many investors miss these numbers because they buy with their eyes, not with calculations. They see fresh paint, modern finishes, stylish kitchens, beautiful landscaping, high occupancy, and then they stop asking questions. Experienced investors do the opposite. The beautiful finishes are nice, but they're interested in the financial engine underneath. They verify the rental history, operating expenses, maintenance records, loan assumptions, future repair requirements, neighborhood demand, potential rental growth. They are buying a business, not simply a building. That shift in thinking changes everything. Let me say something that may surprise you. The goal is not to own property. The goal is to own profitable property. There is a huge difference. Owning a building that drains your income isn't financial freedom. It's financial pressure wearing an expensive suit. I have seen professionals earning excellent salaries become trapped because they purchased emotionally. I've also seen ordinary professionals create remarkable wealth because they bought carefully, patiently, and strategically. The difference wasn't intelligence. It wasn't luck. It was understanding the numbers before signing the sale agreement. One of the biggest lessons I've learned over 2 decades is this. Busy professionals don't need to become property developers. They don't have to spend years supervising contractors. They don't have to gamble on construction costs. They don't have to hope tenants will eventually arrive. Instead, they can focus on acquiring existing apartment buildings with proven rental history, buildings that already generate income, buildings with established tenants, buildings where the numbers can be verified before you invest. That's why I advocate acquiring well-selected multi-unit apartment buildings from motivated sellers. They provide an established income history, are generally easier to finance, and because income already exists, you can evaluate the investment based on facts rather than assumptions. When you understand how to evaluate these opportunities properly, investing becomes far less emotional and far more strategic. Here is one final thought. Don't ask, "Can I afford this building?" Instead ask, "Can this building afford itself?" That single question changes everything. If the answer is yes, you're looking at an investment. If the answer is no, walk away. No matter how beautiful it looks, no matter how busy it appears, no matter what the agent tells you, the numbers never lie. I would love to hear from you. Before watching this video, did you believe that a fully occupied building automatically means it's profitable? Let me know in the comments. And if you have ever looked at buying rental property, tell me the biggest question you still have. I read every comment and your questions might inspire my next video. Let's quickly recap. A fully occupied building can still lose money. Occupancy tells you that people are living there. It does not tell you whether the investment is producing wealth. Before you buy any apartment building, focus on 3 critical questions. Is it producing positive cash flow? Does the rental yield justify the purchase? Can the rental income comfortably repay the loan? Those 3 questions alone can dramatically improve your investment decisions. If you'd like to learn the complete step-by-step system I teach professionals for identifying, evaluating, financing, and acquiring income-producing buildings, I invite you to watch my free training, How to Acquire a 16, 24, or even 48-unit apartment building. In this free training, I'll show you how busy professionals can build financial independence through carefully selected multi-unit rental properties, even if you have little or no previous real estate experience. You'll also learn why buying an existing cash-flowing apartment is often a smarter path than developing property from scratch. Click the link in the description below and start watching it today. If you found this video valuable, please give it a thumbs up. Share it with another professional who's thinking about investing in property, and subscribe for more practical strategies on building lasting financial freedom. Thank you for watching. I'm Manyara Kirago, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.